What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Another install video for you guys. I'm here with Jason.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here too. What do you got behind you?
Got my new 4th gen.
That's right, new build series for you guys. We did this install many years ago on my truck and your truck too.
Yeah, well, this build is inspired by my 3rd gen that I'm sure people remember.
Yeah.
I've missed that truck since I got rid of it, and I've been itching to do a similar build, just something simple but capable, good for daily driving, and I think this is going to be the perfect combination. So.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'll be shooting some B-roll of how we met too. We met through that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, today we're going to be installing a front runner bed rack, a rooftop tent. If you're looking for a bed rack for your Tacoma, Tundra, whatever platform it is, this is a company that I've been working with for a long time. Believe in their product, great product. They're local to us, and yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we just unboxed everything, and one of the things that I love about Front Runner is that when they package their hardware, it's bagged and it's signed. That guarantees everything being here, all the hardware, everything from washer to nuts, everything. In this case, Patience is the person that bagged it for us. So big shout out to you guys.
Shout out to Pearl too.
So we're gonna start by sliding the side plate into the load bar. You'll have a nylon nut here that you have to align. You'll see all the pre-drilled holes on this side piece, and we're gonna grab our hardware and we're gonna feed it through the bottom. So there's many ways of mounting these load bars. You can put them all together if you're gonna be loading things like cargo boxes and whatnot, but for this application we're gonna be loading that tent. So to spread the weight evenly, we're gonna be using every other mounting hole here. So rack is coming together, but we're not installing the table slide mounts for the table. This is a feature that's pretty awesome because you get to mount the table underneath, keep it just away from the bed of the truck. You're gonna love it, dude. Yeah. Now the beauty about this bed rack is that it's all bolt-on, so you don't have to drill anything, you don't have to get creative. It's all bolt-on, straightforward. The only thing you have to really double check is that you have these factory bed rails. But for the most part, I want to say most Tacomas do include them. But I would always double check. And if you don't, you can always hit up your local dealer and order them. But again, for the most part, they are standard and are included when you purchase your Tacoma. All right, so we have the rack installed, and last but not least is just getting that end cap installed, and we're gonna measure this and make sure that it's centered to the table slide. But yeah, one of the nice things about this rack is the modularity, and it's got pretty much rails or T-slots everywhere, which allow you to mount things on the sides, up top, underneath. Just a very well thought out rack system. Did you measure it?
Yeah, it actually is in the middle right now.
Sick. Get it dialed, dude. And the install's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Took us what, like an hour?
Yeah, get that.
Not too bad. To mount the tent, we're gonna use their tent mounts, which will sit on the load bars, just like that. Very straightforward. Hardware goes through and mounts to the channels. These guys are not included with the Front Runner kit. These should be included with the tent, or whatever tent you purchase. We got the rooftop tent installed, we got the bed rack installed, and yeah, it looks great. No overhang, fits perfect, nice and snug. Now the last thing we have to test is the table. It's got a little latch here to secure it in place. You can lock it as well with a padlock. But overall, again, really well thought out system here. I've had a similar setup. Oh, I ran a similar setup for, gosh, almost 4 years. And yeah, big fan of the product, big fan of the community that they've built. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a rack to put your tent, you want to keep the setup simple but functional, this is definitely a great option. I believe this rack is available for a bunch of other different vehicles as well. But again, this one specifically for the Ford Gen Tacoma. Quick demonstration of the table and table slide. Again, super flush, up and out of the way. It locks. Look at that. How much did it drop, dude?
Half inch.
It's not bad.
No, I mean on stock springs, which won't be that way forever, so.
Yeah. Looks good though, really good. And we got to wrap this up before the gardener over there just starts cutting the grass. But yeah, if you guys want to check out this rack, I'll put the link down below in the description. Big shout out to Front Runner for always supporting the channel. And I'm excited to camp with you again, man, now that you have a tent.
Let's do it.
See you later.